Welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and we are decoding the Hindu newspaper dated 16th of July 2021. आज हम 16 जुलाई 2021 का द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर डिकोड करने जा रहे हैं. I hope you all are ready with the decoding of this newspaper today. Let's begin. Also, the class PDF will be uploaded on my Telegram channel, Simplifying UPSC with Ease. Now, on page number 1, there is a very important news related to the colonial law of sedition, and a statement which has been passed by Chief Justice of India, a question which has been raised by Chief Justice of India to the Government of India. We'll discuss that topic in a separate lecture, not in this lecture, because it's a elaborate topic. We are going to make a separate lecture on that and then we will discuss it. What is the law of sedition? What question CGI asked the government? And what is the criticism regarding the law of sedition? What do you understand by the term sedition? All of those topics we are going to discuss in a separate lecture video. Okay, the class today will be in bilingual. That means 70% English, 30% Hindi, and notes will be in English only. Explanation will be bilingual. आपका explanation class का bilingual रहेगा और notes आपके English में रहेंगे. Telegram channel से notes download कर लीजिएगा. Telegram channel का नाम है Simplifying UPSC with Ease. शुरू करते हैं आज का lecture. First article, NHRC panel seeks CBI probe into Bengal riots. So on page number 1, we have a news related to GS paper 2 and prelims. NHRC, you have to study this for both prelims and GS paper 2, especially prelims, because institute based department based questions are asked, entity based questions are asked. For example, since the last 2-3 years they have been asking questions on National Green Tribunal, NGT, which is always mentioned on page number 2 of Hindu newspaper. So we have to study these institutions also. NHRC is National Human Rights Commission. So what is this news? West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee accused NHRC of maligning, of you can say destroying the people of the state or destroying the character of the people of the state, and for leaking its report on the post-poll violence, which is a report which was meant to be submitted only to Calcutta High Court. तो हुआ क्या है, NHRC ने एक investigate, एक कमिटी तैयार की थी, ठीक है. The NHRC committee, it was formed why to investigate the complaints of post poll violence. वेस्ट बंगाल में भी इलेक्शंस हुए थे ना, उसके बाद बहुत लार्ज स्केल वायलेंस हुआ था, तो उस पर इन्वेस्टिगेट करने के लिए NHRC कमेटी को नियुक्त किया गया. ओके, एंड इट हैज रिकमेंडेड दैट केसेस ऑफ वेरी हीनियस, वेरी डिस्टर्बिंग क्राइम्स बी ट्रांसफर टू द CBI. तो NHRC ने कहा है जो हीनियस क्राइम्स के केसेस वहां हुए हैं ना वेस्ट बंगाल में इलेक्शंस के बाद, वो CBI को दे देने चाहिए. और वेस्ट बंगाल की चीफ मिनिस्टर का कहना है कि NHRC ने हमारे लोगों के कैरेक्टर को मलाइन किया है, कैरेक्टर को इन्होंने तबाह किया है, उस पर ब्लॉट लगाया है, ब्लैक ब्लॉट लगाया है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. सो लार्ज नंबर ऑफ केसेस रिलेटेड टू मर्डर्स, रेप्स, मोलेस्टेशन, वैंडलिज्म, दैट मीन्स डिस्ट्रॉइंग द प्रॉपर्टी, दे वर रिसीव्ड बाय NHRC कमिटी फ्रॉम द लोकल सोर्सेज, एंड NHRC इज नाउ ट्राइंग टू transfer these cases to the CBI. The report recommended that all heinous disturbing crimes and cases and complaints carrying these allegations be transferred to the CBI for investigation, stating that there is need to provide justice to victims by a neutral agency, right? A neutral agency जो पक्षपात ना करे, an agency which will not take sides. NHRC क्या है? NHRC नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट्स कमीशन है, एक स्टैंड अलोन एंटिटी है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की, एंड द मिशन ऑफ दिस कमिटी इज टू प्रमोट एंड प्रोटेक्ट ह्यूमन राइट्स, एज द नेम इटसेल्फ सजेस्ट. ह्यूमन राइट्स को प्रमोट करना और प्रोटेक्ट करना, 2 P's, प्रमोट एंड प्रोटेक्ट. Underline this, and it is a statutory body. Please underline this. ये constitution में mentioned है body, ठीक है. It has been established in 1993 under the Protection of Human Rights Act. Okay. So NHRC, established in 1993, it is an independent statutory body as per the provisions of Protection of Human Rights Act 1993, which was amended in 2006. Human rights जो है वो सोसाइटी का एक ऐसा पार्ट है जिसको अलग नहीं किया जा सकता, अभिन्न पार्ट है, ठीक है. Why? Because in a society if human rights are not protected, then how can democracy play in a country? So human rights are indispensable. You cannot take away this from society, and human rights in India India are watched by NHRC. Please underline this, इसको underline कर लीजिए. इंडिया में NHRC क्या करता है? ह्यूमन राइट्स को प्रोटेक्ट और प्रमोट करता है. NHRC act as a watchdog of human rights in the country, just like RBI is the watchdog of economy. Then NHRC is the watchdog of human rights. NHRC looks over the rights that are related to life, dignity, liberty, equality of the individual, that is defined in the section 2 clause 1 of the Protection of Human Rights Act. And underline another important point, they are guaranteed by the Constitution of India. Okay, NHRC was established to comply with the Paris Principles of Human Rights 1991, and that is why after 2 years it was established in India. Are you preparing for prelims 2022? If yes, then now is the time for you to take the correct strategic guidance from those who have themselves cleared this examination. All the educators on Unacademy Plus, they are India's top educators, including those who have been in service like Rakesh Verma sir, like Avdesh Singh sir, and we have Nunal Patel sir, we have Ayush Sanghi sir, we have Sudarshan Gujar sir, who are subject specific educators who have excelled in their areas, in their fields. So now only 1 year is to go for prelims 2022. This is the right month for you to take your subscription on Unacademy Plus and straight away start your preparation with the experts, with those who have experiences in this field. Now Unacademy is offering Unacademy notes with your Plus subscription free of cost. They will be delivered to your home step. We are also providing test series worth rupees 30,000 free of cost with your Unacademy Plus 1 year and above subscription, and we are giving you Unacademy promise with every 2 year subscription. With every 2 year subscription, if you fail to get your name in the final list, then Unacademy promises you to give you 1 year free extension for fulfilling your dreams and accessing the classes on Unacademy Plus. You can use code ARPITA10 to get 10% discount on your Plus subscription. The links are given below in the description box. The next important article is simpler drone rules in the offing. This is on page number 8. Internal security से and tech, science and tech से related है ये. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has released Draft Drone Rules 2021 for public consultation. For your opinion, आपके opinion के लिए Draft Drone Rules 2021 का जो ड्राफ्ट है ड्रोन रूल्स का, वो सिविल एविएशन मिनिस्ट्री ने रिलीज किया है फॉर आस्किंग फॉर पब्लिक ओपिनियन. Now there have been different changes which have been made in the drone rules. I will let you know the changes also. The rules will replace the unmanned aircraft system rules. Underline this. UASAS को replace करने वाला है ये drone rules 2021. The intent is to make rules user friendly and to encourage drone research and development. Drones are being used by YouTubers also. कितने YouTubers हैं जो drones use करते हैं अपने vlogging में, right? तो drone के use को, उसके development को, उसके research को user friendly बनाने के लिए ये changes आए हैं. Now it is built on the premise of trust, self-certification and non-intrusive monitoring. And the Drone Rules 2021 will replace the UAS Rules 2021, which was released few months back in the month of March. So the key changes in the Drone Rules 2021 are: first, Digital Sky platform shall be developed as a business-friendly single-window online system. So what is this Digital Sky platform? Digital Sky platform, it is a Ministry of Civil Aviation initiative. It is a very secure and very scalable platform which supports technology framework like no permission, no takeoff, NPNT, which is designed for enabling flights permissions digitally and managing the unmanned aircraft operations and traffic efficiently. That is your Digital Sky platform, which is also known as DigiSky. ठीक है, तो ये एक ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म है जो कि मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ सिविल एविएशन के द्वारा संचालित है. इसमें क्या होगा, अलग अलग फ्रेमवर्क से जब आप ड्रोन को यूज करोगे ना, तो यहाँ पर नो परमिशन नो टेक ऑफ का ऑप्शन भी है कि अगर उनको लगता है कि किसी तरीके से ये प्लेटफॉर्म, ये ड्रोन्स का यूज सही तरीके से नहीं हो रहा है, तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ सिविल एविएशन NPNT, नो परमिशन नो टेक ऑफ बटन को भी यूज कर सकती है. डिजिटली ड्रोन्स जो आप उड़ाओगे, डिजिटली उनको कंप्लाई करके रूल्स के साथ आप उड़ा सकोगे या उनका यूज कर सकोगे. नो फ्लाइट परमिशन रिक्वायर्ड अप टू 400 फीट, यानी कि 400 फीट तक अगर आप ड्रोन का यूजेज कर रहे हो तो उसमें परमिशन की जरूरत नहीं है। ग्रीन जोन्स में अप टू 200 फीट इन एरिया बिटवीन 8 and 12 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम द एयरपोर्ट पेरीमीटर। नो पायलट लाइसेंस रिक्वायर्ड फॉर माइक्रो ड्रोन्स, यानी कि नॉन कमर्शियल पर्पज के लिए अगर आप ड्रोन का यूज कर रहे हो ना तो उसके लिए पायलट लाइसेंस की जरूरत नहीं है। ये नैनो ड्रोन्स है या R&D ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के द्वारा यूज किए जा रहे हैं, तो देयर इज नो रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर पायलट लाइसेंस देन। नो रिस्ट्रिक्शन ऑन ड्रोन ऑपरेशन बाय फॉरेन ओन्ड कंपनीज रजिस्टर्ड इन इंडिया, जो फॉरेन ओन्ड कंपनीज है इंडिया में रजिस्टर्ड है उनके लिए ड्रोन ऑपरेशंस पर कोई रुकावट नहीं है। Import of drones and drone components to be regulated by DGFT. DGFT means Directorate General of Foreign Trade. Okay. Now, no requirement of certificate of airworthiness, unique identification number, prior permission, and remote pilot license for R&D, that is research and development entities. Coverage of drones under Drone Rules 21 increased from 300 kg to 500 kg, यानी कि ड्रोन टैक्सीज जो होंगी वो भी इसमें कवर्ड होंगी। इंश्योरेंस ऑफ सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ एयरवर्दीनेस डेलीगेटेड टू क्वालिटी काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया, वो लोग ऑथराइज करेंगे या सर्टिफिकेशंस देंगे। मैन्युफैक्चरर may generate their drones unique identification number on the digital sky platform over here on DigiSky through the self-certification route. Please underline DigiSky is operated by Ministry of Civil Aviation. This is important for your prelims. इसको note down कर लो. They can ask you this question. मैक्सिमम पेनल्टी 1 लाख तक रिड्यूस कर दी गई है, बट अगर वायोलेशन होता है बाकी के लॉस का तो उस केस में पेनल्टी ज्यादा होगी। ड्रोन कॉरिडोर्स विल बी डेवलप्ड फॉर कार्गो डिलीवरीज एंड ड्रोन प्रमोशन काउंसिल इज गोइंग टू बी सेट अप टू फैसिलिटेट बिजनेस फ्रेंडली रेगुलेटरी regime. Okay, so these are the changes that have been made in the drone rules 2021. So this was all for today. ये थी आपकी आज की न्यूज। I hope you enjoyed this lecture series. If you really enjoyed it, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, because if you haven't subscribed yet, then it will be very tough for you to know what video or what lectures we are uploading. So subscribe in order to get the notification on time. Also, do not forget to take your Unacademy Plus combo subscription. Now with the combo subscription, we are also offering free optional test series. Optional test series, yani ki if you are taking GS Plus optional combo pack, you will be given 25% discount, 10% discount with using my code Arpita10. Okay, and plus you will get free optional test series. We will be providing you 21 tests for your optional, 16 sectional and 5 full length worth 15,000 free of cost with your Unacademy Plus GS Plus combo subscription. The offer ends on 21st July. Make sure that you be a part of this offer. There will be flexibility to write the test for 7 days after the test is live. Then the test will be analyzed by the top educators. We will provide you model answers and we will be checking your answer sheets as well. So make sure that you take your subscription today.